Hey everybody, what's up, y'all? This is King, guys. I just wanted to come on for a minute and say what's up to everybody. See how everybody doing. I'm gonna turn my camera off for a minute, and then when people come in, I'll turn my camera back on because I just want to share, talk about gaming for a minute. I want to share my PlayStation 5 collection, tell you what I'm currently playing and what I got for the PS5. The PS5 is a great system. I enjoy my PlayStation 4, but the PlayStation 5 is real good as well. So I'll turn my camera off until people start coming in, and then I'll turn it back on, and then we'll talk gaming, guys. We'll talk. I'll tell you all the games that I got on the physical, and I'll tell you some of the games that I got digitally. Then we'll just go from there, guys. So as you guys are coming in, smack that thumbs up, guys. So I'll just do this here until people come in. Um, just wanted to, like I said, I'll take a chance with coming on again because I don't know people at work. I just been so privileged, I say, to be off for a couple of days because I haven't, so we haven't been having any, no parts and stuff, but still getting paid for it, and I appreciate my job and and everything for that, So I just thought, and then like I say, there's only so much you can do and stuff. So I just say, look, listen, let me just spend a little time talking about gaming because I do want to try to like venture off into that. I'm kind of new into this, like far as I've been gaming for a long time, but I just kind of want to kind of revamp the channel, start talking about gaming a little bit. Just try to kind of break the monotony a little bit. Talk about gaming, talk about different platforms we can play on because there's just so many ways to game nowadays, guys. You can game, like I say, mobile, cloud, all that stuff is great. So however you find yourself gaming is definitely great. Some people prefer gaming on their cell phones and stuff, which is quite all right. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's early. It's almost 1 o'clock here in Michigan, 1 p.m. here. So I know a lot of people might be still at work, and some people might have got off late and still sleep. So hey, what's up, John? JJ Cord Cutters, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Thank you for the subscription too. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. I also subscribe to you as well. So shout out to you, man. Appreciate it. Yep. So as more people get the notification and as people start coming in, like I say, I'll share my screen. Well, not share my screen, but I'll turn my camera back on and we'll talk about, I'll just show you a few things that I've got for the PlayStation 5, tell you what I'm currently playing and what I recommend if you are currently, like if you currently have a PlayStation 5 or you're planning on getting one in the future, these are some of the games that I recommend. Like I'm not saying that these are the best games. These are just the games that I have because the best game is your favorite game. Like it can be whatever game, as long as you like it, that's fine because everybody has their opinions on what's good games and what games they prefer. But hopefully this live will help people on like trying to find a good game to play. I'll try to explain them to the best of my ability. And if there's somebody else that want to come on with me that has gaming experience or not necessarily even have gaming experience, you just want to just come on and just chop it up with me, you're more than welcome to come on with me and stuff. We can just talk about gaming and I can just tell you some of the stuff that I have and actually I have both. I have both consoles. I have the Series X as well. So if you even want to talk about that, we could talk about that as well. We could talk about the Series X or the PlayStation 5, whichever one you want, or the PS4, the Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Stadia, Luna, anything you want to talk about, we could talk about it. So I'll give people more time because what happened last night was that people, like I got off so quick that people were still like, man, we just got over here. So this time I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, just to, say, because doing these pop-up shows, you got to give people time enough to get the notification and stuff. So I'll just kind of run my mouth a little bit and just kind of give people a chance enough to catch it. Those that want to come on and those that are looking Those that are behind the scenes looking at stuff, I appreciate you for watching me. I appreciate, everybody that subscribed to me. Like I say, guys, I don't come on much, but I do want to, kind of venture off into gaming now, because I find myself really actually enjoying that now. Like I said, my first love will always be streaming and things like that. Hey, what's up, Semi? You want to come on, bro? My first love would always be streaming and things like that. That's never going to go away. But just unfortunately, with the way YouTube is going now, and certain things, guys, we got to kind of keep that on the back burner now. So, I mean, gaming, that's something that we can all relate to, because it's still somewhat technology. It's still dealing with tech. These machines we have, these beautiful, powerful machines, and also I forgot to say PC gaming as well. PC gaming. I also have a PC as well. So yeah, like I say, some people they love PC. They love Sony. They love Xbox. They just love all of it. Nintendo. Hey, Miss Nail, how you doing? Okay, we got Simi, we got Nail. Okay, I'm just gonna throw the invite out. I'm just gonna throw the link out. I'll put it in the chat. So Miss Nail, if you want to come on. Miss Nail, Simi, if you want to come on, you guys are more than welcome. This is gonna be we're talking about gaming today. Like what like I'll show my PlayStation 5 collection, and yeah, we go from there. Like if you have any questions about the PS5, I've had it for a while now. Like I've had the PS5 for a while, so I've played with it. I like it. It's a pretty But one thing that I do want to convey is that no company is perfect, guys. Every company has their strengths and every company has their weaknesses. So there's no quote unquote perfect company. Sony has their issues. Microsoft has their issues. Nintendo has their issues. But when you are a gamer, you learn to appreciate all platforms, whether you're on Nintendo, whether you're Sony, whether you're Xbox. There's always something to play. That's why, like, if you're a gamer, like, you want to have pretty much, if you can, you want to get all platforms, because there's going to be games on there that's only exclusive to that platform. You know what I mean? Especially with Nintendo, you have to play Nintendo games on a Nintendo Switch. You know what I'm saying? Or even also retro gaming. Like I don't want to close out that either, because like I say, like a lot of people like retro stuff, like even myself included. Like a lot of times I don't want to fire up the PS5. I don't want to fire up the Series X or the Switch. I just want to maybe go back and go back to some of that retro stuff, like even on your computer, with the ROMs and emulators and stuff, or, even go back with that, or, pinball games, any type of thing that you want to play that you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So there's the link. JJ, if you want to come on, Nail, Semi, you guys are more than welcome, guys. This is just an open chat. As you see in the thing that I wrote, this is just an open chat about gaming. I never write down notes. I never do that. Maybe I should do that more, to kind of have like a better show so I wouldn't ramble as much. But I learned that sometimes, the best shows be the ones that you just do, without any training for it. Maybe I need to work on that. Maybe as I get more into it, I'll start like writing down notes, being better prepared. But, sometimes I just like to take the gamble by just coming on and just kind of feeding off the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because I think those, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. My theory is some of your best shows are the ones that you just pop up on. But then also there's a catch to that. It's always good to do research as well. You know what I'm saying? So I guess both of them kind of corresponds with each other. So, but for now, like I just wanted to come on. I didn't write any notes out. I just hopped on and just kind of see where this takes me, kind of see where the chat takes me. Maybe there's some people on, like in the stream that may have some questions or may even have some pointers and stuff. Because I know Semi has a PlayStation 5. Well, actually, technically, he has all platforms like I do. He has the PS5, Series X. He has a PC, Nintendo Switch, and also I want to say also VR gaming. Virtual reality. That's also another level of game. A lot of people are getting into VR now. So you know. Oh, okay. Working. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Just enjoy the show, JJ. I'm gonna turn on my camera and I'm gonna show off some of the games that I got, and stuff. Tell you guys, I got a few games. I still got more games that I've pre-ordered, but I do have some games. Like I'm not really going to go into them and stuff. But let me see. Let's see what Sim might say. I'm like Ash from Pokemon. God, yeah. Me too. Like I want like the me too. I've always been like that, guys. I always wanted the latest and greatest. That's why I work hard to try to obtain these things because I always want. This is what type of stuff that I do. And I had a talk with my wife, and I told my wife, I said, long as, well, actually, no, she told me, she said, well, as long as, the home is taken care of, the bills don't go lacking or anything like that, buy what you want to buy and enjoy it because I would never take that part of you away. Because I've always been like this, even before I met my wife, I was always into buying stuff, buying tech, buying things. People that grew up with me, they say, yeah, man, Ken always had a computer or had some type of, I used to burn CDs, DVDs back in the day and stuff. I don't know if I should say that on YouTube, but oh well. But but I used to do all that stuff. I always had a good computer and stuff. So my wife would say, she'd never take that part of me, take that part from me. So I told her I appreciate that, because like I told her, I'm gonna continue to buy stuff, but I'm learning now that I pick and choose what I buy now because at first, you guys know, guys, I was buying up everything, but now, like, I just kind of do my math on what I do. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on just a second, please. Hello? Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. That was one of my colleagues freaking sharing. She told everybody to say hello. She said, hello. Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on one second, please. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry about those interruptions, guys. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna turn my phone down. Turn it down. I can't turn it off, but I'll just turn it down. I apologize for those interruptions. But as I was saying, though, you you got to have all counsels. If you can. And like I said, I was sharing with my wife that I'm continuing to buy stuff, and she's all for it. She's all for it. Like I say, as long as it doesn't like interfere with the household, and she's okay, my kids are okay, and everything. Hey, continue to buy stuff. Let me see. Yep, Neil, yep. Those are fun. I find myself also liking those simulator games. Let me turn my camera on, guys. I find myself liking those simulator games too. Like the Farming Simulator, things like that. I find myself liking those games as well. Yep. Turn my camera so you have more of a personal, look at me. I know you guys are like looking at my ugly mug, but I just thought I would turn on my camera to kind of give it more of a personal, so you guys won't be just listening to an icon. So I thought I would come on and just do that. Yep. City building games are good. Yep. And like Simi said, you got to get them all, guys. You got to have every console if you can afford it, or But there's ways that you can obtain these consoles and stuff. Like I say, guys, I was at a point where, like I said, look, listen. Simi, remember that I got my Series X kind of early, and I just was like, man, I got to get that PS5 too, because there are some games on the PS5 that I really wanted to play. There's some I really, really, really wanted to play. that you don't have the option to play on with Xbox. So that's why it's so important to have every console. There you go, my friend. Hey, Shrika Sharon. There's my other friend. Hey, Tim. Thank you guys for your support, guys. Tap that thumbs up. I'm just giving people a chance to come in, so that way, then I'll be showing off my I'll show off my PS5 collection. You know, I'll go into it. That you know a little bit about the game, if I played it or not. Because there's a lot of games that I still have not played yet, but I just bought them for the future and stuff because they've been so. Or like I said, I'm pre-ordering a lot of stuff because now that it's getting hot outside, I'll be outside a lot. But you always want to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? You always want to be prepared. Yes. Yep. Exactly, Simi. Yep. Gran Turismo is right. So that goes back to what I was saying before, that there's only certain games that you can play on certain platforms, and this is one of them. Which this will be one of the games that I'll be showing off too. Gran Turismo, that can only be played on Sony's platform. So there's some of us that had PlayStations when we were younger and everything and stuff. So there's some games that are becoming remade. Like there's going to be another Spider-Man coming out. There's going to be a Wolverine. There's going to be I don't know if Wonder Woman, that's coming out too. I don't know if that's going to be exclusively to PlayStation or not, but I do know that Spider-Man there, Spider-Man 2, that's going to be exclusive. So there's going to be a lot of games that are going to be exclusive to certain platforms. And unfortunately, Starfield and Redfall got canceled until next year. We were looking forward to that during October, November, but they got rescheduled until next year. So the developer said that they wanted to make the game better. Like I say, they wanted to polish the game more and stuff. And like I say, guys, I'm all for that. Like if you want to polish the game and make it better, I'm good. So that way we can, because we don't want to have another, what was that? Cyberpunk. We don't want to have another Cyberpunk situation where they rushed the game out and the game wasn't already made and all that stuff. So we want to make sure that the game is polished, the game is good, so we can have a great experience. Because, currently, like, it's been kind of dry on the Xbox side because there ain't really been no games that's come out. But, like I said, we're just started in this generation now with these new consoles, so we're going to give Xbox a little time to see what they're going to do. Let me see. Certain games, yes. Like, for example, like with, say, for example, if you have Warzone on the PS5, you can cross-play with people on PC and on Xbox, yes. But I don't think that 2K lets you do that. So you have to either have a PS5 to PS5 or PS4 to PS4 or Xbox to Xbox. If I'm not mistaken, Simi, you can help me out with that. But I tried to play with somebody. Actually, my nephew. I tried to play with my nephew back. This is before I had my PS5. I had the Xbox, and he had the PlayStation 4. We couldn't play basketball together because for some reason 2K didn't allow you to do that. But on Warzone, we could. Call of Duty, you can't. Activision lets you do that cross-platform. Because before I also had my Xbox, I was gaming on my PC, and I was able to play with some of my friends that had Xboxes and PlayStations on my PC. So to answer your question is yes, Miss Neil, yes, you can do that. Yep, yes, yep. So yeah, so like I'm saying, guys, I'll get to show on my I'm gonna kind of wait around for a minute, probably maybe to the 25-minute mark, maybe, and then I'll show off some of my games and then, guys, we just go from there. Okay? Let's see. Yes. A lot of games you can cross-play, but a lot you can't. That's why it's so important. Like I say, guys, that's why it's important if you can to get all consoles if you can, because like a lot of people they're in the PlayStation ecosystem because a lot of their friends have it, and a lot of friends have Xboxes, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you can get, but it's like I say, but I prefer, if you can, to get all consoles so that way that you won't miss out on some of the new exclusive stuff that is coming up, real soon. If you are a gamer like that, But there are also things like Game Pass and stuff like that. I'm subscribed to Game Pass, but I haven't really been, like I said, I've really been not really been on my Xbox as of much because there's really nothing to play. I'm playing a lot of, well, there's been some newer games that come out, which I'll show those in a minute. But as far as like AAA exclusives for Xbox, no. Because the games that are coming out, they've been all, cross-gen. You can play it on Xbox One, PS4, PS5, Series X, Series S, things like that. And guys, disclaimer, I don't profess to know nothing about gaming, guys. Like I say, guys, I just know from my experiences. And if I'm wrong, don't nail me to the cross, guys, because like I say, I'm only speaking from my experiences, from what I've had with the consoles and things like that. And everything that I'm talking is opinionated, first the games, and first what I think, because what I might think is a good game, you might not think is a good game. And vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So don't take everything that I'm saying as, we'll put it like this, like I'll give you my view on it, but take it with a grain of salt. And what I mean by that is that, guys, just take it. And if I can help you, my dad used to use this scenario. Be like a sifter. Like how you put like flour and stuff like in a sifter. Let all the good stuff come down and all the clumps and all the stuff that you don't need, that just stay afloat. So kind of look at my conversation like this. Take the stuff that you want and like, and all the other stuff, just keep it at the top of the thing. Kind of be like a sifter, because I don't profess to know everything. And in fact, I don't know nothing. I just want to come on, like I'm just a guy that enjoys gaming, and hopefully that, that I can help, you guys. Like I said, I'm not the best at this. I just started this, so hopefully I can kind of, the more, like if I have more time and stuff, I'm just doing this because I got a little time now, but maybe in the future I'll be hooking up my PlayStation 5. I'll be showing you some gameplays, and my Twitch channel will be starting up too, because like I said, I already got Twitch, but I'll be adding some content to my Twitch, and I'll be I'm running some HDMIs to my capture card and doing some new gaming capture. I might even buy that new capture card, so I'm gonna talk to Semi about it and see if it's worth investing in that, you know what I'm saying? So so as you're kind of seeing me now, guys, in the infant stage. I'm kind of like in the infant stage, trying to get my feet wet, if you will. So yeah. So with that being said, let me see where we at. Okay, I'm gonna give another 3 minutes, and then I'll show off my collection, and then we'll be, then I'll be out your way, because I know you guys want to enjoy your day and stuff, But I think each and every one of you guys, all 7 of you, and those that are just watching me behind the scenes, I thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you so much, guys. So I love each and every one of you guys, and stuff. This is just something new that I'm trying, guys. So you guys are seeing me in the infant stages. And if this is something I continue, like I say, I'll be doing some gameplays. And I'm not the world's best gamer either, but I just enjoy playing. It kind of takes your mind, I'm saying, it kind of takes your mind off of things. You know what I'm saying? When you're gaming, like I'm saying, you must have a rough day at work, or, so you might want to just, just take your mind out of this world and just kind of just play a game, just kind of immerse yourself, you know what I'm saying? So gaming is kind of a way of escape from reality, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, if you will. So, yeah. Let me see here. Are there any questions, guys? Are there any questions about any of the platforms? What platforms do you guys have? So I know Sharon just told me she recently, her daughter has a Switch, and I think she said that her daughter just recently got a PS4. So I do know that she has a Switch and a PS4. And also, guys, even the title saying with streaming, if you have an Nvidia Shield, that's a gaming console too. So some of you may not even have a PlayStation 5 or any other consoles that I'm talking about. You guys, so you might just have just a Nvidia Shield. That's welcome too. You know what I'm saying? That's a gaming console as well. Let me see. Hey, Linda. How you doing, Linda? Good to see you, Linda. So let me hear that, guys. Before I go into my collection, tell me what current, if you have any, like, what I'm saying, you can have an Nvidia Shield. an Android box. You know what I'm saying? Because some people rely on their Android boxes to do gaming on cell phone, tablet, everything. So what are? Let me see, guys. I got 7 people in here. I already know what Simi got. Simi got everything, and I just stated what Sharon got. So Miss Nail, I kind of somewhat know what Miss Nail has a little bit. I know she has a PC, but Miss Linda, Tim, who else we got up in here? Let me see. That's it. And JJ, are you guys currently playing anything? Or do you have any consoles or what you gaming on? If you are a gamer at all. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I knew you had the PC, but I wasn't for sure if you had a Xbox or not. Okay, so she said she has PS4, Xbox, Shield, a Switch, and a PC. Okay, great. That's wonderful. Which one you find yourself gaming on the most, Miss Nell? You're right. right. I do, Tim. Tim has an NVIDIA Shield. Yep. That's included in this conversation too. Let me see. Woo. Okay. Let's see what he got here. Simi got so much stuff he had to put it in two sections. Okay. He has 2 shields, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, a Switch, a Wii, and 3 PCs. Wow. But that's not all. Let me go back to the second part. Oculus Quest 1 and 2 and the Rift. Wow, man. Whew. Let me see what Tim. Yep. Okay. The tablet. Okay, there you go. Okay, the shield and the tablet. There you go, bro. There you go. Okay. And that's included because you can put Game Pass on your tablets and stuff, on your telephones and all that stuff. Hey, what's up, Pen, my man? What's going on, bro? Good to see you, my friend. Let's see. If you want to hop on with me, Pen, I don't know if you're working or not, Pen, but Pen also has, Pen is also a gamer as well. Now, if you want to go to a channel that does serious gaming, go over to Pen. Can one of my mods or Pen, can you put your put your channel in the chat so people can go over there and subscribe to you? Now, this guy here, this guy's phenomenal. He does PC gaming, PlayStation 5. Pen just recently got a PS5 as well. He has one of them beautiful TVs and stuff. Like, he's a lot more advanced than I am in gaming. So guys, he's what you call a serious bona fide gamer. So if you guys really want to learn something and stuff, go over there and check out Pen's channel, guys. He has a lot of good information over there. Let me see what we got going on. Let me see. Hey, what's up, D Johnson? Okay, so you've been on PC for now. Okay. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, all this, like I always say, guys, whatever you decide to game on, that's fine with me, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fanboy of any console, guys. I love everything. That's why I bought everything, because I love everything. You know what I'm saying? Because when I got my Series X, I'm like, dang, I'm missing something. Because, like, I want to be able to play Ghost of Tsushima. Need a PS5 for that. Well, PlayStation for that. Like I said, I want to play Spider-Man. Got to have Sony for that. I want to play Gran Turismo. Got to have a PC for that. You got the PlayStation for that. And then I want to play Halo and all that stuff, But you can play that. See, like, if you have a computer, so you can get Game Pass and stuff on that. But now Sony is starting to get the picture as far as they're putting some of their ports over to the PC now. So some of the games you can play on there now. So now they just started doing that. Right. Okay. Yep. If I truly understand. Yep. I'm the only one that had an off day today, so I do understand. But thank you guys for supporting me. Like I said, I kind of figured that I knew that people wasn't able to come on because it's like midday. It's midday. People are still at work. They're working. So I do cherish the fact that you guys did take out time to think about me and to watch me while I'm doing this live. You know, I guess I'm still trying to work my way around the kitchen a little bit. I'm kind of rusty a little bit, but without further ado, guys, I'm gonna shut my camera down for like maybe about a minute or two, so I can gather my games, because you guys are tired of me talking. You want to see some games. You guys want to see some games. So let's show you guys some games. And I may also come back and do another live maybe later on in the week or maybe next week about my Xbox Series, well, Xbox One / Series X. Because like I said, there's not really no games that came out true enough for the Series X as of yet, except for maybe the NBA 2K or whatever, and I think Flight Simulator, but there's not really, a lot of the games are still both. So I'm gonna shut my camera off for about a minute, and I'm gonna come back and I'll show you my games that I got. And keep in mind, guys, I also have some games that I bought digitally, but I'm more of a physical person. There were some games I just wanted to buy on physical because I didn't want to wait for. Like Sifu was one of the games that I bought on digital because because it only came out on digital. Like now they have it physically now, but I just like, look, I'm not gonna spend no money to buy that physically when I already got it. So what I did was I just bought that on digital, and then I bought all the DLC and all the stuff with that on digital. And also Kena Bridge of Spirits. That's also out on physical now, but when it first dropped, it only came out on digital. So that's one of the other games that I also did with Kena. Like I bought, which happens to be a great game. I highly recommend Kena. So what I'm gonna do next time, guys, is so I'm gonna show you my physical stuff, and then the next time I come, I'll have my PS5 is over this way. I'll have it attached to my computer, and I'll go in and I'll show you all the digital games that I got on, up there. So I got a lot of other games that's on digital, but for the sake of time, I'll just show you my physical games that I have. And if there's any other question that you have, guys, feel free to ask. After I show these, we'll talk about them for a minute, and I'll be out your way. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn my camera off, and I'll pull up my games, and then we go from there, guys. Thank you. Okay, here we are, guys. Okay. The first one up to bat is this, guys. This is the first one. NBA 2K22. What can I say about this, guys? 2K, what I'm saying? You pretty much play 2K, guys. You know what it is, guys. I had a lot of fun with this. A lot of my friends got this game. I was able to play with them online. So you have NBA 2K22, Ain't really a lot to say about it, just a 2K game, guys, got it. Turn this in and get 23. That's how I do. I take all the 22s, turn them in, get the 23s. We have to add a couple of dollars to it, get the 23. So NBA 2K22. Excuse me. I'll be watching the chat as well. So guys, so if there's any game that I show you guys and you want to have a question on it, and I'll tell you if I played it or not. Like I said, there's a lot over here in my collection that I haven't played yet, but I'm just trying to build up my collection, though. So this is NBA 2K22, guys. Okay, that's number one. Okay, where can I put this at? Okay, I'll just sit it right here. Oh, man, put that right there. Okay. Here's another game right here. This is called Absolove End of Gods. I have no idea what this game is. I just saw it at GameStop. As you can see, guys, the plastic and stuff is still on it, guys. The plastic is still on it, brand new. I haven't even opened it. Like it was just cheap, and it was just something that I got. Like I don't know too much about it. Haven't played it yet, but this is called. I think it's pronounced. I may be pronouncing it wrong, but I think it's called Absolove End of Gods. So there you go. And also, guys, you can write some of these games down and do your own research on them. You know what I'm saying? But I do know certain games. I'll go into the ones that I've played and stuff. I know a little bit about those, but like this one, I just got this about a day or two ago, and I don't know what this is about. So, like I just said, it was just cheap, and I just wanted to get it. So, there you go. Absolute End of Gods. Okay, here's another one right here that I got off of Amazon. 3D Mini Golf. Okay, so obviously, guys, this is a golf game, 3D Mini Golf game. You know, so yeah, so I got this off of Amazon. So, is there any questions about this one? 3D Mini Golf. As you can see, guys, it's still brand new. Got the plastic on it. Just something I wanted to get. I think this game was $9. Hey, Tadao, how you doing, man? This game was $9 on Amazon, so I just had to get it. So you know, it was just cheap. Why is it still so hard to get? Yeah. Okay, let me answer that real quick. Yeah, it's still hard to get a PS5, but now I'm starting to see them starting to come up a little bit. But with the semiconductor shortage and with everything that's going on in the world, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's still kind of hard to just be able just to walk in and get one from the stores, from the shelves. Yep. It's still hard after a year and a half to now. It's still hard. But I do believe that if you try hard enough, I think you can obtain them because, matter of fact, I was just out yesterday. Like I was at this place that I go to get my games. If you're in the Michigan area, kind of towards like Pontiac or something like that, it's a place called Game and Pawn. Shout out to them. They do a lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my games for my Xbox is where I got those from. But it's a place called Game and Pawn where they had an Xbox there and they have a PS5 and stuff there. So I've been to certain places that have PS5s, and also on the 28th. Oh yeah, listen up to this too, guys. If you are in Michigan, there's they're going to be having PlayStation 5 bundles for sale at GameStop in Rochester. The GameStop in Rochester is going to be having PS5 bundles for sale. Okay? So, guys, if you are in the Michigan area and you're close to Rochester, you know, you just Google the address. It's in Michigan and Rochester. The Rochester GameStop will be having bundle PS5s for sale on May 28th. Okay? But it's still kind of hard to get them. But I believe, Tadao, that if you did go, you know what I'm saying, but if you did try a little bit, well, I ain't saying you're not trying hard, but they're becoming more relatively available now. Like I'm starting to see them not physically in stores, but like the bundles, like I just mentioned, in certain places that I've been in, I've seen them. Okay, thanks, Sim, for stopping by, man. Appreciate it, Sim. Thank you for your support. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so I hope I answered your question, Tadao. And guys, the next game is Alan Wake Remastered. I can't wait till Alan Wake 2 come out, guys. I'm a huge fan of Alan Wake. I played this game, guys. Love it. Remastered. It's a horror game. Let me see. Trying not to spend. Yeah. But that's the way it is, though, man. That's how it is. You're gonna have to spend a couple of dollars, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're fortunate enough to find one MSRP on PlayStation Network now, whatever, however you go about it. But I had to buy mine from a scalper. You know, like I don't want to sound like a hypocrite. Like, you know, like I don't condone that. But if that's the only way that you have to do it at the time, because I wanted one bad. Like I tried twice to get it the right way, if you will, but every time I got it, the box would take out my cart. So I was kind of forced to go to a scalper, you know. I paid a little over mine, but to me it was worth it because I wanted one. So you know, but if you can wait for it, like a lot of people don't want to do that. So if you don't want to do that, guys, just wait it. You know what I'm saying? Just wait it out, and they will become available, guys. You know what I'm saying? But we just got to get over this semiconductor shortage and all these all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's starting to get better now. I think, you know, like I say, the GameStops are starting to have them more now in bundles now. So I think you should be able to find one. Okay. Yeah. So like I say, guys, Alan Wake Remastered, Fun game, guys. This is a horror game. Real horror game, guys. You know what I'm saying? They're coming up with Alan Wake 2. Can't wait. So I had to get this, guys. I had to go far to get this because none of my local GameStops had. I had to go way out to another GameStop, way out about 20, 30 miles out the way, guys, to get this. And they only had one, so I said, I'm on my way. So I had to get this, guys. So there you have it. Alan Wake Remastered. Okay. Ah, man. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, guys. This is a great game. This is one of the first games I got when I got my PS5. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful on the PS5. If you have a beautiful TV, guys, the gameplay is great. It really shows off the haptics with the remote and everything and stuff. Like, it's really a great game visually, and the gameplay is real nice. Some people, like I've heard a few people say that this wasn't their favorite Ratchet and Clank game. There were some other Ratchet and Clanks that they played on I want to say the PS1, I think, or even the PS2. You know what I'm saying? But this is the one that came out for the PS5, PS4 and PS5. I had a lot of fun with it. I do want to go back to this and finish it. I didn't finish this, but I did play it a little bit, and it's a lot of fun, guys. So this is highly recommended, guys. You know what I'm saying? So all the games that I'm showing, I'll tell you if I recommend them. If not, some of them I just got for collection purposes that I may never play, or I may go to them every now and then or something. But this is one that I highly recommend, guys. Is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Fun game. Yep. Now this game here, guys, is one of my all-time favorites. I beat this game. I told Penn about it. I beat this game, guys. This is Spider-Man Miles Morales, guys. And notice this is the Ultimate Edition, which comes with Spider-Man Remastered. This is the only way that you can get Spider-Man Remastered is by purchasing this, because they give you a digital code to download to get Spider-Man Remastered. Okay? But guys, this game here, this was the first, when I first got my PS5, when I went and got it, so my wife was with me, so I said, look, babe, we got to stop at Best Buy. If I don't play nothing else tonight, I have to get this. Let me see. Okay. I'll send it to you. See, if you're serious, man, I'll send it to you. If you are serious, I'll send this to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, you know what? This is, This is another reason why I like physical games for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When you got friends that you want to like send stuff to, let them play it and stuff like that. You can trade games. You can sell them back to the to the store and things. So this is one of the things that I like about having physical games. You know what I'm saying? So for that reason right there. So if my buddy want to play it, I'll send it to Simi, let him play it, because I've already beat it, guys. It's a great game. Now I do got to go back and do. It's kind of weird that I didn't do Spider-Man Remastered. I didn't beat that one, but I did beat this. The only caveat I'll say about this game is that it's too short. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's probably why I beat it, because it was short, but a lot of fun, guys. Visually, this is one of the best games, I would say, that looks visually good on the PS5, guys. This game looks remarkable on the PS5. It really is designed to really show off the PS5, guys. You know, the haptics, the visuals, everything, guys. I think this was one of the launch games that came out with the PS5. So I highly, like, you know what I'm saying, put it like this, guys. If you're new to PlayStation or you just now going to get a PlayStation 5, I highly recommend this, guys. I highly recommend this. Like I told my wife, this is one of the first games I wanted to play on PS5 was this. And this is the first game that I played on it. Beautiful game. Penn, I think Penn got his PS5 as well, and I think he beat this and Spider-Man Remastered. But these are nice, guys. I can't wait until they come out with Spider-Man 2. With Spider-Man and Miles Morales and Venom, that's going to be off the chain, guys. But I highly recommend you get this, guys. I think it's available on PS4 as well. But if you can, get it on PS5, guys. It's a beautiful game, beautiful visually. It really showcases what the PS5 can do, guys. This is highly recommended. Highly recommended. From Insomniac Games, guys. From Insomniac Games. I think it's on sale now. I think I bought this for the price. Like, it came out as the regular price, but I think it's went down since then. I think it's like $40 now. So don't quote me, but it's somewhere up in there. But this is from Insomniacs, guys, and Insomniac does a lot of great work. You know what I'm saying? But this game, I'll take a little time with this one. This is really, 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 really highly recommended, guys. Great game. Great game. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Great. Okay. Now this next game, guys, is, I was surprisingly overwhelmed a little bit. I was talking to some of my friends at the GameStop, my local GameStop, and they were talking about it, and I kind of jumped in their conversation, but I was highly impressed. This is one of my first games, one of my first games that I bought in the Lego series. This is called Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. You must say, man, I'm a 46-year-old man when I'm doing playing kid games. But don't be fooled, guys. Don't be fooled. A lot of people give this game a hard time because they, this is a kid game and stuff, but it was surprisingly fun. See, sometimes, guys, it's not about what you play, guys. It's about if you're having fun with it or not. I don't get all caught all up in what's a kid game versus this and versus that. Like, guys, I'm having fun with this. I'm having fun with this. I got this download on my PS5. I'm having fun with this, guys. You know what I'm saying? This ain't everybody's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? But I do like it. I don't know if I recommend it or not. I don't know, but you just take, you know what I'm saying? But I do recommend Miles Morales, but I'm saying this might not be everybody's cup of tea, guys. But I got it, for one, because I was curious about it. And for two, it's because I wanted it for my collection. But Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, it gives you all of the games in one. It gives you each episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so on and so on. So this is really, really nice, guys. So it's nice. I was, I was really pleased with this. Surprisingly, I didn't go into this like I'm like, oh man, a game. But as I was playing it, I had this little smirk on my face. My wife was like, "You got this little smirk on your face." I'm like, "Yeah." So I actually enjoyed this a little bit. Well, Yet enjoying it too. So check that out. Now, guys, this next game is super. If there's any questions, guys, feel free to ask. I bought this game, turned it back to the people, and wound up buying it back because they just released a new DLC. Maybe this game was so hard, so maybe I got to get good at it, but I'm not really good at it, but it's really hard, but it's fun, though. The time that I did play it, it's still fun. And this is called Returnal. This was also a visually beautiful game as well. You know what I'm saying? It's a roguelike shooter game. The story is interesting. Well, like, I don't want to give any spoilers out. You know what I'm saying? You guys can do your research on it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the story is great. She finds herself, in this situation. But I don't want to give any spoilers out. But I do want to find out more about this. So I do plan to return back to this because the story is great. And I do want to, figure out why, why this, what I'm saying, she wound up being the way she was. So, but very hard, guys, kind of hard. Maybe I just need to get good. Some people are good at it versus others. I'm not one of the ones that's really good at this. But they also added some new DLC to this, too. Yep. So, there you go. Let me see here. Miss Wiggins. Hey, Miss Billy. Hello there, Ken. So nice to see you. Hope you and Miss Sonia are doing. We're doing well. How's you and your husband doing, Miss Billy? We're doing fine. My wife, just celebrated her. Well, tell her age. My wife looks good. She's just celebrated her 47th birthday, 47th year birthday. So my wife turned 47. She celebrated that on the 17th. And she got a good report from the doctor, so that was great. So yeah, so she's doing great, Miss Billy. Thanks for asking. Hope you and Chuck are doing great too. Okay, so guys, it's Returnal, guys. Hard game, but it's fun. So, and And also, guys, this ain't everybody's cup of tea as well, guys. This ain't a game for everybody either. So I recommend it, but you can get it, do research on it. There's a lot of people don't like games like this. Me, I try anything, guys. You know, so if I can't play it, I just put it away and come back to it. So this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I found the story very interesting. So I do plan to go back, you know, just for the story aspect. Let me see. Okay, let's see what Miss Billy said before I go to the next game. Thank you very much. And I'm glad, Miss Billy. Good to hear from you. Okay, move on to the next game. Okay. This was a game that I am subscribed to a lot of people on YouTube that game. As you can see, this is going to be another game that's in a plastic that I got from Amazon. I don't know nothing about it. I do know that it's a horror game. And it's from Maximilian Games. It's called In Nightmares for the PS5. It's called In Nightmare. In Nightmare. As you can see, guys, the plastic is still on. I haven't even played it yet. It's called In Nightmare. So, guys, so write these games down, guys, and then you guys can do your research at your own leisure about these games. This I don't know nothing really about. All I know that it's a horror game and stuff, you know. So I may go to it, I may not, but I do got it for the collection, guys. Okay, so that's In Nightmares. Now, this is a game right here, guys, that also, I'm going to say this is not everybody's cup of tea as well, but it's great. Gran Turismo 7. This is the game. If you are subscribed to Semi2Tech, you see him doing a lot of gameplays on this. This is a game, when I first seen it advertised, I was kind of up in the air about it. My wife, I told Son, I'm like, Son, I might not get this game. She did like this. She went, yeah, right. But because she must have knew I was going to still get it, guys. This is a great game. Now, this ain't just your run-of-the-mill like arcade game. This is actually like a really racing simulator, guys. You know, the cars on here are beautiful and stuff. You know, some people are trying to compare this to Forza Horizon. I mean, to me, those are two different games. You know, Forza Horizon is more of an arcade game. This is more of a real driving simulator, guys. Sigma, do you agree? You know what I'm saying? Like more of a driving simulator game. So don't go into this game thinking that you're going to be doing a lot of crashing and a lot of this and a lot of that, because this is not what this game is. This is an actual driving simulator game, guys. But if you want to go off road and crash and stuff and do all that arcade stuff, Forza Horizon 5 is a great game as well, guys. And it's visually stunning too. So, but Gran Turismo 7, good game. And also, guys, if you have a racing wheel, it adds to the experience. You know, go over there to Semi2Tech's channel, and he does gameplay. Like he did it with the race wheel and everything. I told him, man, you get that race wheel, bro, it's just gonna add to the experience. So yeah, this is a great game, and it's visually great too, guys. The visuals is good, you know. So Gran Turismo 7, guys. Gran Turismo 7. There you go. Okay. Now, I ain't no particular order, guys. I'm just following the order that was on my so the way I had them stacked up. Now, this game here, I played a little bit of the first one. This game right here, I do plan to beat, guys. I got to beat this. Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West. This is a great game, guys. There's part 1 and part 2. So if you play part 1, you're pretty much, you know, get into the game and play part 2. Okay. Yep. So there you go, guys, right here. So let me see here. What is it? I don't know who that was. Oh, okay. Okay, so you beat that game? Okay, you beat that game? Okay, great. Y'all still trying to beat it. I'll try to beat it. So, this is Horizon Forbidden West, guys. Horizon Forbidden West. I don't think I need to block you. I thought you were saying, you know. Okay. Well, X King Games, I apologize for blocking you. I thought you were trolling, but okay, well, I apologize, but but it's all good though. Okay, but yeah, Horizon Forbidden West, guys. Horizon Forbidden West. Great, great game. I do plan on beating this, guys. We plan on beating this in a lot of hours, a lot of fun. Are there any questions on this? Is there any questions on this game here, guys? The visuals are stunning. The game is great. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful game. Beautiful game. So, Horizon Forbidden West, guys. Great game. Let's see. Now, this game here, guys. I think I'm going to say this, and you guys are going to know what I'm talking about. I think this game here has the potential to be Game of the Year, guys. And this game is no other than Elden Ring. Elden Ring, guys. Elden Ring. What can I say about Elden Ring, guys? It's a great, great game. Now, put it like this. I downloaded it and I played a little bit of it, but I didn't want to continue this. And I'm going to tell you why I did. Because I told Penn, Semi, or somebody, or I might even be talking to my wife. I do want to finish this before I start this. Because I got some friends of mine that is playing this, and they put in 50 hours, 60 hours. They put in hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of this game. So before I started to get consumed with all those hours, I started this. I'm liking the story. I'm liking the visuals and stuff. I do want to beat this before I get into this. But Elden Ring, guys, if you haven't played Elden Ring, guys, highly recommend it. This is a Souls game. So those of you that don't know about Souls games, they can be very, very challenging, but they're fun. This is one game that I heard that when you die, that you don't mind dying. So you always come back for more. So yeah, so this is a game, and this has the potential, guys, to be Game of the Year. Elden Ring. So like, if you go on any gamer's channel, guys, this game is being played all through YouTube, guys. Elden Ring. Elden Ring is nice. Haven't dived all the way into it yet. Like I said, I want to finish Horizon first, but Elden Ring. Yes. I know people that put over 120 hours. Yep. Exactly. That's what I was saying. And some people are even trying to platinum the game. They're trying to platinum because I heard that there's 3 different endings to this game. Go back to this, guys. Yeah, that's one other thing I wanted to mention. There's 3 endings to this game, from what I understand. Like I say, I got it downloaded. Like I said, I played it for a split second. I said, you know what? I don't want to get all off into this because I can see myself wanting to play more. I said, no, let me discipline myself. I do want to finish Horizon first, and then I'll go to this. But yeah, like you said, people are putting 120 hours in there. They ain't playing nothing else but this. So this will consume a lot of your time, guys, because it's just so fun and so addicting. So I do highly recommend Elden Ring. You know what I'm saying? But once again, Souls games aren't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some people complain about them being too hard, and stuff. But this game, from what I was told, that you don't mind dying, guys. It as you keep coming back for more. So Elden Ring, try it out, guys. Elden Ring. Far Cry 6 is the next one. Far Cry 6. This was okay. I played all the other Far Cries. Far Cry Primal, like that one a little bit better, but Far Cry 6, it was okay. The story was good and everything like that. I mean, I played a little bit of it. It's okay. Far Cry is okay, Ain't too much I can really say about it. As you can see, guys, I bought the gold edition of it. I bought the gold edition, so, yep. So Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 is a pretty decent game. It's a shooter game, So pretty much, I ain't gonna say if you played all of them, you played. If you played one, you played them all. But it's okay. I just got a little bit kind of exhausted over a few.
As I started playing them more, I'm just like, it kind of lost my interest a little bit, but it's all right. It's all right. You got it for the collection. It's all right. Okay. Death Stranding. Death Stranding is another one for the PS5. What can I say about Death Stranding, guys? Like I say, guys, this is a visually stunning game too. Also on the PS5, guys, visually stunning. This is also available on PS4, but with the PS5 upgrade, it looks very, 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 very nice. Now, once again, this game here is not everybody's cup of tea, guys. A lot of people say that it's just a walking simulator. All you're doing is walking, delivering packages and stuff. But I find it quite interesting. It must have did great because they're in production to do Death Stranding Part 2. So this is pretty good, guys. Like, what I'm saying? Like I say, you walking a lot, delivering packages, but the story's good. What I'm saying? So it's not bad. It's not bad. Death Stranding, director's cut. It's okay. Like I say, guys, you can write these games down and research them out more. Like I say, guys, I'm just kind of going through them and stuff. But if you have any questions, just be sure to ask. But yeah, you can write them down. And I'm just showing you the games that I have in my collection. A lot of them may not be your cup of tea. What I'm saying? That's why you want to research on them, find out what games you want to play, and go from there. So hopefully, I'm just showing you my collection and the games that I currently have. And I do have more coming, but these are the ones that I have so far. Okay, so you got that one there. Also, like I say, guys, so you got to have the football. You can get the basketball, you got to have the football. So I got this too, Madden 22. But if you have Game Pass for the Series X or Game Pass period, both of these are on Game Pass. The Madden 22 and also the NBA 2K22 is also on Game Pass, guys. So there's not really a whole lot I can say about this, guys. You guys know about 2K, just football. So there you go. Now this game coming up here, this is another game that I wanted to play. This is like another game too. These were another game that I bought when I first got my PS5. And my wife, Miss Sonia, she put in a lot of hours with this game. She loved it. And when she heard that they were in production for a second one, that's the first time out of the whole history of us being married and stuff. My wife is not a bona fide gamer like that. I mean, she plays games in spurts, but this is one game that she truly, truly enjoyed. And when he said it was coming out with a part 2, she pretty much lost her mind. And that's Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, guys. This is a great samurai fighting game. Great game, guys. Ghost of Tsushima, guys. Very nice. Very nice. This is the director's cut. So now this game here, I highly recommend this game, guys. I highly recommend it. Like I do Miles Morales, I give this the same stamp of approval, guys. There's going to be like maybe 3 games in here that I highly recommend for the PS5. Miles Morales is 1, and this one is number 2. Okay, so if you currently have a PS5 or you are planning on getting a PS5, I highly recommend. Well, Miles Morales is kind of down at the bottom, but Miles Morales and Ghost of Tsushima, visually stunning, guys. Great samurai game. A lot of action. The story's nice. My wife loves this game. So check it out, guys. If you don't have it, guys, I do recommend you buy this. It's great. Hey, what's up, QC? What's up, man? Just showing off my PS5 collection. Got a few more games to go. Sackboy, Big Adventure. This is kind of like that game we used to play called Little Big Planet. So I know some of you familiar with Little Big Planet, but this is kind of somewhat like this. But this was good too. Like I say, I may have played maybe like 2 hours of this, and from what I'm playing, I like it. I'm saying I haven't played it in a while, but it's one of the other games that I had got too. Sackboy, I played 2 hours of it. It was fun. Yep, I got Ratchet and Clank. I just showed that one, Q. So I showed Ratchet and Clank, bro. Yep. Your Ratchet and Clank was fun. Yep. So this is like the people that brought you Little Big Planet. So yep, Sackboy, Big Adventure. This was another game that surprised me. See a lot of these games right here. We can't sleep on these games because these games be so fun, like them platforming games, the run and jump, like the Crash Bandicoots and Sackboy and Ratchet and Clank. Those games are fun, guys. I don't care what nobody say. Those games can be fun. A lot of times we don't want to play no shooters. We don't want to work hard, guys. We just want to just play a nice little game. And this really was enjoyable. Like I said, I played maybe 1.5 to 2 hours with this. It was okay. So Sackboy, Big Adventure. Okay. Now here's another game, guys, that I recommended, but it's not for everybody. It's called Demon Souls. Demon Souls. Now this is another game that's visually beautiful. This is another Souls game, so this would be kind of under the same heading like a Bloodborne, a Elden Ring. You got Demon Souls. This is a game that's freaking hard, dude. Once again, I got to get good, but this game was quite challenging. It got so challenging the way I put it down. Maybe I just need to get good. I think that's what it is. I need to get good. So, but it's visually stunning, guys. It's beautiful on the PS5. Beautiful. So, if you want something challenging and also graphically beautiful, try out Demon Souls, guys. But it's gonna whoop your ass though. But it's fun though, just like Elden Ring. But it's fun though. You know, it's hard as hell, but it's fun. Or either I got to just get good, but Demon Souls is great. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now I'm gonna show you two games because they're, you know what I'm saying, it's part one and there's a part two. So I'm gonna show both these games at the same time. Okay. You have Judgment, which is the first one. Judgment. This is from like Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's from that series. So you got Judgment, and you have the second part called Lost Judgment. So I got both of them. This is the first one. This is the second one. So maybe I should do it like this. Maybe, you know, first one, second one. And what's kind of weird was because when I bought these, I saw this one first. I'm thinking this was the original one. They said, no. There's a part one to that. So what I did was I was into this game. I was enjoying it. I played maybe like 3 hours of this game, got into it. And then I realized, so somebody told me there's another part. So I immediately stopped this because I want to finish this. Actually, I want to start this and play this. In which I heard that this one is a little bit better than this one. So that's why I stopped it, because I want to play this one first, because this is the first one, which is Judgment. Maybe you can see it, guys. I got the sun. Let me see if I can turn this off. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, the sun was glaring, but yep. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to turn like this, but it's called Judgment. Judgment. And this is called Lost Judgment. So this is the second one. Okay. Very fun. Very fun, but I don't know about this one yet because I haven't started it. But if there's any indication how this one is, and they say this is better, so I'm in for a treat. So those are those. Now this is another game. Now this game here, guys, I got, I think, like what, 4 more after this one. This game right here just recently added some more DLC as well, and I was going to get rid of this game. My wife was like, keep it, kid, because you always had a tendency of selling games back, and then when some come out on it, you want to buy it back. So I'm glad she said that, because this game got some new DLC on it. It's called Godfall. This really wasn't my cup of tea, guys, but I played it. I ain't too much care for it. Maybe I got to go back to it, maybe, and play it, but Godfall, you know what I'm saying? There's also some new DLC on it as well. So I ain't too much care for it, but it's all right. So I might give it another chance. Godfall. Okay, here's another game that was fun, but I got bored quick. And there's Riders Republic. Skateboarding game, bicycles, you fly and all that kind of stuff. Hey, what's up, Ian? What's going on, man? Yep, so Riders Republic, guys. Riders Republic, Pretty cool game. Any questions on any games I showed so far? Like I say, guys, if you can, write these down or rewatch the video, the live, and write these games down and run some research on them and find out the games that are right for you. You know, and like I say, guys, all these games that I'm showing ain't everybody's cup of tea. But these are just some games. Like I say, there's some games that I played that I may not go back to, or I may go to in the future or whatever. But I just got them for the collection. So I might do a part 2 live when I get my other games in. Well, actually, what I'm gonna do is after that, I'm gonna do my Series X games, my Xbox One / Series S games. I'll show you my collection on that, but that'll be in another chat because this is kind of going long. You know what I'm saying? Already been on an hour, but yeah, Riders Republic. Okay. This game here, I know Penn played this. Anybody else played this for the PS4, but you can also play it on PS5. They had an upgrade for the other one, PS5. That's one of the other games that I got digitally, and that's Uncharted. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. I love the Uncharted games. They've been out for a while, but they are still visually stunning, guys. These games are a lot of fun. These games are a lot of fun. The Uncharted games are a lot of fun, guys. Very fun. Yep. Okay. And I think they're getting ready to do something with this one too, I think I got 2 games in here. Yep. See? This game is also for the PS4, but they gave you a PS5 upgrade on this one. Last of Us Part 2. Great game. And I got it for cheap too, so great game, guys. Great game. I think this is one of the games that gave you a PS5 upgrade, I think. Beautiful. This game is visually stunning too. This game is off the chain, guys. Now, I highly recommend Last of Us Part 2 as well, guys. Last of Us, this game go hard. This game is tight. They got the intensity on her face. Goes to show you, this game go hard. But it's kind of an older game, but this game is still dope. This is still dope, guys. Still dope. Okay? Yeah, and I'm showing you an old game, but I'm showing you this to hype y'all up for the next one coming out, guys. And this is God of War Remastered for the PS4, but also for PS5. You know what I'm saying? I played it on PS4. I think Penn said he beat this too. You got God of War. This to 2018. But now they're saying that we are getting another God of War this year. God of War Ragnarok. Highly anticipated. It says coming out this year. I hope they don't do a Redfall or Starfield thing and cancel it to next year. But keep our fingers crossed, all systems go, that we will be coming out with, they will be coming out with a God of War Ragnarok, which I can't wait. I can't wait for that. I can't wait. Hey, what's up, D-Nice? But yeah, God of War, guys. What can I say about God of War? They just went to PC, and it just opened up a whole nother... Sony was smart by putting this on PC because it opened up a whole nother group of players. And just to go to show you how much of a fan I was, I played it on PC as well. So God of War, guys. God of War, guys. I had to show you God of War. You know, these are the ones that I have. So this concludes the games that I have on my PS5 right now that I have. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Nope. That's the last one. Okay, yep. The God of War was the last one. I thought I had another one. But nope, that's it. And like I said, guys, I have more games digitally. Like I have Cyberpunk. You know what I'm saying? The recent update on Cyberpunk, I got that one. When they sent out that 20 gig upgrade, I got that digitally. I have Kena Bridge of Spirits digitally. I have Bloodborne digitally. I have the Kena Bridge of Spirits. I don't know if I said that. I got Kena Bridge of Spirits. Let me see. The Terminator game. I got that one. Can't think of the name of it right off the bat, but Terminator, that one. I got the new Terminator, that one. Let me see. Uncharted, I got that one. So there's quite a few games that I bought digitally, you know, that I wanted to have. So that includes that, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll stay on for about another 5 minutes. You know, like if anybody have any questions or anything. I know it was kind of a weird thing, guys. I apologize for not really, you know, going into the games like that. But next time I'll be better prepared. Let me see. Yep. New levels of PSN Plus coming next month. Yep, coming next month. Yep. Will you be able? Yeah, what he's talking about is that there's going to be PlayStation Plus and PSN. They're merging now, and what they're doing is just giving you an option to buy tiers. Which, like, if you buy the highest tier, I think it's $120 a year, where it gives you access to PSP games, PlayStation 1 games, I think PlayStation 2, and I think the PlayStation 3 games are going to be able to just play over the cloud right now. So that should be interesting. I plan on getting the now that what I might do with that is I plan on getting the highest tier, and by that time I'll hook up my PS5 and I'll run that through my computer, and I'll show y'all, you know what I'm saying, maybe do some gameplay on that and show y'all some of the games that they got for the PlayStation 1 and all that. So I think that's pretty dope that PlayStation is doing that for the customers, giving us more value for that. Let me see. I got both of them, Quentin, Madden or 2K. You know, these sports games, you got to add it to your collection. What I do is every year with those, I take both of those back. I take the 22s back and I get the 23s. I'm gonna have to put some more money with it, but that's what now those are games that I do turn in, you know what I'm saying? Because those games are always coming out every year. So I do those. Yep. Let me see. But if you ask me to make a decision, you know, so you're saying Madden or 2K, put it like this, I like both of them, but I've been playing 2K more. So if that helps you, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yep, Asia already got it. Yep. It comes to us in, I think, next month on the 13th, I think, June 13th. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Don, you can correct me on that, but it does come out. That's where the PSN and PlayStation stuff is going to be merging, where we can get all those different tiers and stuff. Like I say, guys, I'm about the highest tier, and I'll come back and show y'all something. Or Penn might do it on his channel. I don't know if Penn planning on getting it and showing it off. You know, so between the both of us, or Semi or somebody, you know, or some of my colleagues, I'll show y'all the different games and stuff. We do some gameplay and stuff. You know, on that. Let me see. Oh yeah, now that's fun. PGA golf, yeah. PGA 2K21, yeah. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Yep. You know, sports games. And there's also, guys, I got a bonus. You know, but no. I'm gonna wait. I was gonna show Donald something, but I'll wait. Just tune in for my next live when I show off my Xbox Series, Xbox One / Series X and S games. You know what I'm saying? So I'll stay on for about another couple of minutes, see if you guys need any questions or anything. You know, I don't want to hop off too fast, and people say, "Oh man, I missed you." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I say, guys, that's my collection. You know, that's what I have for now. But I do have some pre-orders in, like the Quarry, and there's other games that I have pre-ordered that I'll probably do a part 2. You know what I'm saying? Also. You know, so I'll probably do a part 2 also, you know, on that. Because by this time, I've been and bought some new games. Let me see. Xbox for the win. Yep. Xbox is good. Making those calls. See, making those calls. Kyle, what you mean, Donald? I ain't understand. Calls. Making those calls. Yeah, that's what I was going to show you, but I'll wait. I'll show you that on the next live. Loving and rocking WWE 2K22 right now. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's pretty fun. I haven't played it in a while, but I played. My nephews and them got it, so I don't know if you can play online with friends. I don't know. Yep, creative player. Yep, I haven't got to that part yet. So I just been playing with the regular people. You know, I ain't really got into it like that. You know, it was okay. That was the only game that I ever spent $100 for, guys. This game came. I bought it the day before the the regular version came out. So in order for you to get the deluxe one or whatever it was called with the steel book and all of that, I paid $100 for that game and haven't played it that much. So I'm turning that back in. You know what I'm saying, because they just said, I just saw that they're in pre-production for 23 already. So 23, WWE 23 is already in production. So this will also be another game that I'm gonna turn in and get to 23. So games like that I know that come out every year, basically, so I just turn all those in and get what I'm gonna get, and then I just add whatever cash to it to get those games. You know what I'm saying? So, some of my other collections, I don't plan on selling those games, because I do plan on, like I was telling my wife, that I do plan on, after this is over, the PlayStation 5 generation, like if I do get the PlayStation 6 or whatever, I still want to keep my PlayStation 5, because the PlayStation 5 is a great system, guys, with the haptics. I'm loving that. Let me show you. I don't want to, let me show my camera down. I ain't got no shoes on. I want y'all to see my rusty feet. Hold on one second. All right, let me see here. Turn it back on. Yep. So I love this controller right here. The DualSense. DualSense is great. It's real good. The DualSense is great. Haptic feedback, adaptive triggers. Oh, also, guys, there's also other games I do want to talk about too. Now, play this game too. My wife had a lot of fun with this too. There's a game that come on every PS5, guys. In case some of y'all didn't know this, but it's called Astro's Playroom. That's a free demo game that comes on every PS5. I highly recommend y'all download that, because it really showcases what this controller can do. You can blow in it. There's a feature where you can blow in it. There's parts where you can do something with this here. The haptics, you can actually feel Astro as he's walking through the wind, through the grass. So I definitely recommend you guys download that demo game. It's kind of fun too, to say the least. It's kind of fun too. It's called Astro's Playroom. So those of you that already have a PS5 and that didn't know that, then download it, guys. You know what I'm saying? It may not be your type of game, but just get it enough to where, you know what I'm saying, like you can press your friends and stuff. It really showcases this. Astro's Playroom really showcases what this controller can do. It really showcases what this controller can do. It's called Astro's Playroom. It comes on every PS5. It really showcases this DualSense right here. Adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, and also this controller comes with a mic too, right here. Like if you press on this here, so make sure, guys, also, like if you are playing with someone and everything, make sure that you pause this mic, because the mic comes automatically on default. Pause this. So I'll make sure that I pause this, like if your woman yelling at you, so you don't want nobody to hear it. But yeah, it comes with a mic. You can talk to other people over the controller. So yeah, so this controller is dope, guys. This is dope. Yep. Astro Boy, but the name of the game is called Astro's Playroom. But yeah, Astro Boy. Yep, Astro Boy. Yep. But it's called Astro's Playroom. Let me see here. Okay, got that PS5 controller in box. Still haven't found the PS5 console in my area yet. Okay, yep. I mean, like I was telling Tadao, Donald, unfortunately, you still can't go into the store and get one yet, but they are coming out with bundles and stuff. Like I just announced earlier that on the 28th, here around my area, they're coming out with bundles at the GameStops and stuff. So certain GameStops, you just got to just do your research and just kind of, stay in the know. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to some of these channels that show you when new stuff is going to drop. And I wouldn't have knew that if I hadn't been in there. That's why it's always, for those of that are gamers, to kind of get to know your people at GameStop or Best Buy or stuff like that, because they let you know information like that, So yeah, so like I say, unfortunately, you can't go into the store and get one right now, but they are coming available. Like I say, they're coming up like on GameStop or like you can order one and stuff. It may take you a minute, but yeah, but you can get them, you know. But just not as easy now, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that changes within the next year or so, hopefully. Yep, yep, yep. You know what? I don't know if it's a full game or not. It says a demo, but I didn't finish it. You know what I'm saying? It still seems like it's a pretty lengthy game. I haven't played all of it. I just wanted to play it enough to just kind of showcase this. My wife was impressed with it and stuff. It really, you can actually, like, you can actually feel like when you're going through the grass or through the wind, it's raining and stuff. You can actually, I know it don't make sense, but you can actually feel that stuff. You know, so it's kind of remarkable how they did that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool. Let me see. I'll take a couple more comments and questions, and I'll be out your way, guys. Let me see. Hearing 2024 PS5 stock. Yeah, yep. Like I said, yep. They may be in stores in 2024. Yep. Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to get one. But by that time, they might have a Pro out. You know, a Pro or the PS5 Slim, which I don't plan to get neither one of those. I'm good. I'm good with the one I got, guys. I'm good with the one I got. I think I still do. Last I checked, I did. I think I still do. Which I did play on Stadia, and Stadia good too. Yep. But there's a question, QC. I think I still do. I think I'm still paying for it. Yep. Haven't been on it in a while, but the last time I was on it was, I say maybe about 3 months ago, something like that. And I think I got it still. I'm gonna have to check and see if I have it. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? They sent me something to try these new games and stuff, so I'm assuming I still have it. But yes. If I'm correct, I think I still do have it, yes. But if I don't, I have used it before. So, you know, yep. So hopefully, Donald, yeah, like I say, man. Hopefully we'll be able to get it. Hopefully you can get one before that, though, Donald. Hopefully you can be able to get one before that. So you might have to spend a few extra dollars, but like I did, you know, like I say, guys, I had to buy from a scalper. You know, like I say, I don't condone it. Like I said, like I tried to get it the right way twice. Every time I tried to pay for it, I would take it out of my cart. So my wife just happened to be looking through Facebook Market and saw one, and the price was right. So I flew down there and got it. So here I am, guys. So I didn't mind spending what I spent for mine because I wanted one, and I knew that I would have to spend big to get one because of the way how popular it was and stuff. So I didn't really have no problem with shoving off what he was asking because I knew I wanted one and that was valuable to me. So it's all about how much, you know what I'm saying, you know, so you want one and the availability and stuff. But I've been enjoying it for the most part. I've been playing it a lot, but like I said, I've been doing a lot of stuff here at the house as well. But those games I just showed you, those games that I'm currently having in my collection, some I've played, some I haven't. So, you know. So I see my numbers are kind of going down a little bit. I had like 11, so I'm down to 9. So thank you guys for coming. I'll stay on for maybe like 1 or 2 more minutes just to make sure don't nobody have anything else to say. You know, like if there's any questions or anything, any comments. Let me see. Around here, 2K. I'm not paying. Oh, right. I do understand, down. I do understand. Like I said before, like it all boils down to what you want to spend and everything. You know what I'm saying? All what you want to spend and what you want to pay. Like I say, like you know, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I paid $700 for mine. I paid $700. Okay. Now, when they first showed them out on Facebook, they was like $1,900. I paid $700 for mine, guys. And some people may say, "Ooh, that was a lot," but I knew somebody that paid $1,000 for theirs. Now, to me, I wasn't gonna pay no $1,000. I don't give a damn how much I wanted it. I wasn't gonna pay no $1,000. And some people question me paying $700. But that goes back to how much it was valuable to me and what I was willing to spend on it. Now, some people say they wasn't going to pay $700, and that's totally fine. But I know I wanted one, and I knew that in order for me to obtain one quick, as opposed to waiting, because I was unsuccessful in getting online and stuff. Hey, the guy offered $700. It was brand new in the box. Tested it out. Met at the police station. I gave him $700 cash. He gave me the product, and I haven't had any issues with it. I've been enjoying it. As you can see, guys, I've invested in it. I bought new controllers. I bought the 3D Pulse headset. You know, I bought a lot of stuff with it. You know what I'm saying? So I've invested in it. So I've been having a good time with it. Let me see what Donald is saying. Yeah, yes, yep. That's a good price. Now, actually, Donald, I seen something. Well, probably not in your area, obviously, but people still have them on Facebook for that now. They don't went down to 600 on it now. So some people, because more people are getting them now, so the scalpers are saying, well, damn, like I'm saying, like it's getting harder and harder for them to sell it higher. But at the time that I bought mine, it was right at the time where you couldn't get one at all. I'm talking about at all. And people knew what they had. You know what I'm saying? They knew what they had. That's why they said 700. So that's why I went on and jumped on it. Because I'm like, look here. I need it. I don't want to wait. So bam, you know what I'm saying? But some people lucked up and was able to get one like Penn, you know, and other friends of mine. They was lucky to get one online. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't that lucky. So, but yeah, they are coming down. They are coming down. Yeah, they are coming down. So the more and more they come down, the more and more the scalpers are be like, you know what, it's not even worth me trying, you know. Which, like I say, guys, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but I don't recommend you going to scalpers. But if that's the only means of you getting it, then have to, because I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did it, guys. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to. Like I said, I tried twice, but just unfortunately, I couldn't get my hands on one. Yes, yep. Exactly. That is a Walmart on launch day. Yep. Yeah, but when he said lucky, he meant exactly what he said, lucky. Because so many people. Like, you know, so I'm telling y'all this story, and I'm gonna let y'all go. What my wife didn't understand was when I told her to hit him up and stuff, and I told her, like, we got to get on down there. We can't wait. She made the statement to me she said, well, Ken, we buy something from him. I'm like, no. In this case, that's not how that works. I need to get my ass down there and get this. I'm lucky to be able to get this at the time that he was on there too. I need to get down and get this because to me, my $700 don't mean nothing. That product means more to me than that $700 because there's a lot more people that got $700 that can buy that. So in this case, money wasn't the important thing. Just because I'm buying something, like I told my wife, in this case, you don't understand. The product outweighed the cost. See my point? In this case, he knew what he had, and trust and believe, if I didn't buy it at the time that I got it, or was bullshitting, going down there and getting it, that PS5, I probably would never had one today. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't have had one. Because in that case, money wasn't the important thing. It was the product that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So the product, to me, outweighed the price. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, you know what I'm saying, I had to, you know what I'm saying, explain to my wife in this case, you know what I'm saying? You know, because there's a lot more people that had 700 than people that had PS5s for sale. And these people knew what they had. That's why I hard ass down there to get it. So, but with that being said, I got it. You know, it worked fine. It's been working great. I've been enjoying it. And I haven't looked back, guys. One of the best $700 I ever spent on the item, guys. I'm loving it. You know, like I said, the PlayStation 5 is not perfect. You know, when it came out, it had a few issues going on and stuff. But, you know, like I said earlier in the stream, that all these companies are not perfect. You know, they have flaws like anybody else, but they're getting better. That's why I support all platforms, because all platforms have their strengths and all platforms have their weaknesses. But when you're a gamer, guys, you just enjoy everything. So with that being said, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for being patient. I know it was a long stream, but I just wanted to talk about the games and stuff. I know I didn't do a good job at it, but as time progresses, I'll do more research. I'll do more things. I'll start, like I said, I got to get my stuff positioned to where I can start putting it through my capture card and showing y'all stuff. Might do some gameplays and stuff. I don't know yet, guys. Like I said, because I wasn't really going to be on YouTube like that. So, but when I do come on, like every now, every so often, I've been coming on more now because I had the day off and I've been kind of bored. So, but the times that I will come on, guys, I will show y'all like gameplay or something like that, or something different. Something different instead of me just talking, running my mouth, and not playing games and stuff. Because it's all right to talk about them and showcase them and show them like I just did. But people want to see you play games and have fun. I may invite my wife in the lab, let her come in the lab, so we both sit down and play a 2-player co-op game, like maybe It Takes Two or something like that. Or I may play some games on stream, on Twitch or something like that. Have her come in here and play Ghost of Tsushima for y'all and stuff like that, guys. So it should be a lot of fun. So keep that in mind, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably be back to work on tomorrow and stuff, so y'all probably won't hear from me again no time soon, but I will keep in touch and I will be coming around. So thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for taking the time out your busy schedule to come listen to me talk. So I love you guys. See you guys on the next one. Peace.